Good morning, good morning. It's Monday morning, all right? I'm at work. I'll be off work in about 2 more hours. But this is a learning moment, all right? This is for Hassan Giordano, DMV News. This is for Sheila Dixon. This is for Delegate Smith. This is for Peter Franchot, Justin Fenton, David Simon. Y'all talk about Baltimore The Wire. Y'all talk about the we own the city, we run the city. I got a monster. Well, y'all got a problem. And this is it. I never got a trial in 2007, and I never got a trial in 2008. Property was stolen from me, and the state participated in fraud. Peter Franchot, the state accepted forged checks. Scott Shellenberger presented false evidence to the grand jury on more than one case. If y'all can go to court about Roe versus Wade, then we can go to court about Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Because I was making a movie about your courts and the criminality in your courts behind the war on drugs, N62528. It goes from 1972, when I started in the streets of Waukegan, Illinois, to 2022 in the streets of Baltimore. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our kids as the cash crop. I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Well, this is the story. Yeah. American's history. Applied for Martin Luther King's job on February the 6th, 2011. You got the video. I was hanging out dirty laundry. It's about the war on drugs in your courts. All right? That's the Supreme Court. Because I went home on vacation and came back on probation. I spent 186 days in jail illegally. So we're going to go to the Supreme Court with that. And Peter Franchot got my paperwork for the Supreme Court. He got the criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. That's John Cardins. That's Hassan Giordano. All right? DMV News. Regulators. That's Braveheart. And that's Brian Frosh. This is the corruption crew. The cover-up crew. All right? This is me in the community. The good in the hood. Like I said, I've been policing the police in Baltimore. And the money that you make off of the criminality of being black, Hispanic, and poor and white. Being oppressed. You feel me? That's WMAR, Mark Marion. And we're going to show all the videos from 2006 to now. Everything for the grand jury and the Supreme Court. I'm a whistleblower. Y'all came in my house and put guns to my head. Y'all came to my house and put guns to my head. That's the Department of Justice. That's Fox 45. That's the Baltimore Sun. Brent Jones, Justin Fenton, Ian Duncan, Diane Suggs. You feel me? ABC, NBC, CBS, Barry Sims, Doug Collins, Vic Carter, Kai Jackson. Your media been protecting this corruption. And that's World News Tonight. Your media been protecting this corruption. So I'm going to give you Baltimore Rewired, the money behind the machine. I'm going to show you your judges and your lawyers. Because like I said, I was going to court about your judges. The Supreme Court. And we're going to talk about Jim Crow and white supremacy. Because like I said, I'm a whistleblower. And my paperwork is online. Google it. The new face of old Jim Crow. Just like Nathan, y'all got to prosecute Scott Shellenberger. Y'all got to prosecute Scott Shellenberger. I was kidnapped from my home. That's 1402 Lochner. That's Dutch Rupersberger. Lisa Madigan. Senator Cardin. Senator Durbin. Attorney General Illinois ID number. In 08, I was making a documentary. You feel me? I was filming a documentary out my store. All right, that's my store on Falls Road. That's the Baltimore Sun, Pit on Fire, Pit Stops. That's me, Baltimore's best, weaving in Baltimore. And that's me and Ryan Dorsey. You go to Ryan Dorsey, he got a Jailhouse Diary. You go to Senator Cardins, he got everything. Senator Cardins, Dante Hickman, Senator Cardins, Dante Hickman. You see who I'm with? I'm with the Aspen Institute. weaving in Baltimore. I'm with the Aspen Institute. I'm weaving in Baltimore. I'm a weaver. And we're honoring my mother and my father. You feel me? The people that know me in Baltimore. The things I do in Baltimore. You feel me? It's about my past and my present. It's a time to pee. Y'all made me famous for toilets. I never got a trial for this case neither. Alright, Jake Ray Davis filed charges against me. He filed charges of harassment, burglary, theft, malicious destruction of property. I never got a trial for this. That case right there, I need a trial. I want to show you what y'all did to me. The money that you stole. You used your courts to do this. This is the case file. And like I said, it's about Judge Souter protecting Scott Shellenberger. See that? Judge Souter, 2004. That's Scott Shellenberger. We talking about Baltimore, rewired, the money behind the machine. You feel me? Right here, 1402 Jody No Road. That's the comptroller. You feel me? Charles Sitnor. Delegate Merrill Grant. And that's the Department of Justice. A federal audit. I need a federal audit. I need a federal audit. And these are the rules of the Supreme Court. I need a federal audit because you sitting in his seat and he told me to follow the money. So I followed the money. The money in the courts. The money that Governor Hogan running around talking about Ronald Reagan. Yeah. We talking about the war on drugs that Ronald Reagan created. President Trump got it. That's the election board. We talking about voter suppression by Governor Hogan. Yeah. 2014 elections. Voter suppression. Talking about our black fathers, and y'all don't hail us up. Y'all don't give us no props. It's like we don't exist. But we taking care of our black community. And we using the Constitution to do it. It's a time to pee. Corey McCray, Sitnor, rules of the Supreme Court. You feel me? Rules of the Supreme Court. Mark Marion, Marilyn Mosby, Tessa, Brian Frosh. That's Brian Frosh. This is the cover-up. Like I said, I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and I put it in the book. That's Nick Mosby. All right? That's Brian Vaith and Thurgood Marshall. Like I said, we're going to the Supreme Court. That's Marilyn Mosby. That's Brian Vaith and Shorty. Like I said, Brian Vaith and Dwayne Davis. And we're going to end this with Hassan Giordano. Hassan Giordano, is that you? A picture's worth 1,000 words. You got something to say? I applied for Martin Luther King's job. You got my paperwork. That's the Supreme Court of the United States. That's the case. Silence is consent.